Have you ever found yourself in a situation where a woman seems to be showing interest one minute, then cools off the next? If so, you've been introduced to the game of temperatures. Welcome to the world of hot and cold, a fascinating dance of interest and disinterest that can leave you puzzled. It's as if you're caught in a seesaw, where warmth is followed by a chilling frost, and the cycle continues. Now, why would someone play this game, you might ask? At its core, it can be a form of manipulation, a way to keep you on your toes, guessing and second-guessing. It's a power play, a way to maintain control and keep you invested. It's like being given a taste of summer, only for winter to roll in unexpectedly. If this sounds familiar, brace yourself as we delve deeper into the intriguing world of the hot and cold game. So, you've identified the hot and cold pattern, but what's next? Well, let's delve into the art of oscillation. The swift and unpredictable shifts between warmth and aloofness, affection and indifference. It's a dance choreographed to keep you off balance, to pique your curiosity, and to stoke the embers of desire. Imagine you're in a labyrinth and the walls keep shifting. That's what it feels like to be on the receiving end of this hot and cold game. One moment, you're basking in the warmth of attention. The next, you're shivering in the cold shadow of indifference. It's like being on a roller coaster ride without a safety harness, thrilling but nerve-wracking. This hot and cold tactic can lead to a whirlwind of emotions, confusion, frustration, even a sense of manipulation. You might find yourself constantly second-guessing, walking on eggshells, or wondering where you stand. But fear not, for every game has its strategies. You can learn to spot the patterns, to understand the motivations behind them, and to respond in ways that preserve your self-respect and emotional well-being. It could be as simple as setting boundaries, or as complex as understanding the psychological underpinnings of the behavior. Whatever the case, the key is to stay grounded, to trust your instincts, and to remember that you are not a pawn in someone else's game. Remember, understanding is the first step in navigating the unpredictable waters of the hot and cold game. Now let's switch gears to another tactic often used in the dating world, the damsel in distress. Picture this: a woman, seemingly helpless, always needing your assistance, whether it's with a jar that's too tight, a tire that's gone flat, or a boss that's just too demanding. This, my friends, is the damsel in distress tactic. Why might some women use this tactic, you wonder? Well, it's a classic move, really. It's a way of appealing to a certain chivalrous instinct, a primal urge to protect and provide. It creates a sense of obligation, a bond, and fosters a feeling of being needed and important. But let's peel back the layers a bit. What does this behavior mean for the woman employing this tactic? Unfortunately, it often means she's relying on manipulation rather than genuine connection to maintain a relationship. It suggests a lack of self-reliance and can even be a sign of deeper insecurities. And what about the person on the receiving end? They may feel flattered initially, but over time it can become exhausting and create an unhealthy dynamic. They may start to feel more like a caretaker than a partner. It's crucial to recognize this tactic for what it is and establish boundaries early on. Just as with the hot and cold game, awareness is key when it comes to the damsel in distress tactic. So we've journeyed through the labyrinth of hot and cold and the castle of the damsel in distress. What are we to make of all this? As we've unearthed together, these tactics can often be manipulative games cloaked in mystery and intrigue. The dance of temperatures, the oscillation between warmth and frost, can be a powerful strategy for keeping someone off balance. The damsel in distress tactic, on the other hand, can prey on our instinct to protect and nurture, luring us in with the promise of being someone's hero. In the grand chessboard of relationships, these moves can be cunning and deceptive, but knowledge shines a light on the board, revealing the strategies at play. With understanding, we can navigate these games with confidence, not as pawns, but as empowered players. Remember, knowledge is power. Equip yourself with understanding and navigate the dating world with confidence. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content. Until next time, keep theorizing, friends.